welcome to Cricket County Christmas Cruise. How many of you have ever seen a Cricket County before? Awesome. Well, this one is fun. The hillbilly story kind of continues on. So we've got the rich cousins and we've got the poor, pathetic cousins, and we have the Christmas story in between. So I want you to just sit back, relax. We're going to have dessert in a little bit, and just enjoy the levity, the laughter, the stupidity of the cousins. Here we go.
Here! We should be safe here.
Is there something I can do for you, Mrs. Peterson?
I heard that there were millionaires on this ship. Is that true?
Millionaires? I wouldn't know. There's nothing on the passenger list concerning our patron's financial status.
I just thought as cruise director you would know.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Peterson. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Well, that's all right. Thanks anyway.
I see you're holding your script. How's the nativity pageant coming along?
Very well. I hate to tell you this since you're the one who booked this Christmas Eve performance, but I'm becoming a little tired of the small-time Bible play. I'm ready for something more, something important.
I hear acting jobs are pretty hard to come by lately.
That they are. It's just that I've been playing this Wiseman character for years, and it's taken my acting career nowhere. I need something bigger.
If I may ask, Mrs. Peterson, but what does a millionaire being on board this ship have to do with you finding better acting jobs?
Because deep down, I'm actually a writer. And I've written a hit show that the whole world needs to see.
Really?
It's a masterpiece, just waiting to be discovered. But I need lots and lots of money to get it produced.
And you're willing to walk up to a complete stranger and ask him or her for money to fund your show?
I've learned to seize opportunities when they're right in front of me.
That's all very nice, Mrs. Peterson. But it's my job to make sure this Christmas Eve nativity pageant goes off without a hitch. Just be sure you're ready. I've already spoken with your director inside.
Oh, I'll be ready. Look! It's that star we've been following! It hovers right above that simple stable. I've done this simple, old-fashioned show so many times, I know it like the back of my hand.
Old-fashioned is exactly what we are going after this year. Our goal is to get back to the basics of Christmas season.
Well, there's nothing more basic than a baby lying in a dirty feeding trough.
I guess you're right. At any rate, I have a few passengers to check on, if you'll excuse me.
Don't forget to keep your eyes peeled for that millionaire. Meh.
Do you like food to eat? Shrimp?
Oh.
Hammerhead shark? Frog legs?
No, thank you. I'm saving myself for the smorgasbord later this evening, but thanks the same.
But tastes good. You like?
And here we are. This is one of the many swimming areas. And just look out at that vast body of water. No land to be seen anywhere.
Golly! That's the biggest catfish pond I ever saw.
That's the ocean.
Is there any good catfish in that there lake ocean?
There's sharks, octopi, whales, virtually every creature in the world.
Wow. What kind of creature is that right there?
Hard to tell. I think I'll have to look that one up.
I'd hate to come face to face with that in the middle of the night.
Don't worry. Most of the creatures in the ocean aren't that scary.
Oh, that's good. Whew. Oh, boy, Fester sure is gonna like this boat trip. Where is that? Fester? Hey, Fester! Fester, over here, come on! City cousins, we sure are obliged for you to take us on this here fancy houseboat and all.
Well, Cousin Elkin, don't you know that since you inherited all those millions from Uncle Zeke, you and your family can afford to travel all over the world? And as your favorite city cousin, I'd be happy to be your personal guide.
As your second favorite city cousin, I'd be glad to be your personal guide's personal assistant.
Number one guy.
I'll tell you what, city cousins, you're so nice to us. It's like as soon as Uncle Zeke left us all that money, y'all just crawled out of the woodwork.
Well, what is family for?
So true, so true.
Howdy, everybody! Is this the side of the boat we'll be fishing off, Cousin Elkin?
It sure is. Cousin Oswald said there's all kinds of strange critters out in this here lake ocean.
You mean like that one right there?
Yeah, but Cousin Oswald also said there's pretty ones in there too.
Well, I got my supplies.
Oh, it's gonna be so nice to go fishing this year at Christmas time without having to cut a hole in the ice.
Fester, I don't believe they allow marine trawling off the side of the boat.
Good, because that might get in the way of my fishing and all. I brought my own bait, see?
You brought live bait?
Yep. I'd have catch a whopper of a bass with this here dangling off my hook.
Yeah.
Perhaps you would like to go fishing later? Wouldn't you like to see the rest of the ship?
You mean there's more?
Oh, yes. There's the casinos, the gift shops, and the dining room. That's where we eat.
Oh, we like to eat.
What kind of victuals they serve on this here ship?
Oh, they'll serve a delicious smorgasbord. Enough food to feed a ship full of people for weeks.
Golly!
And then in the morning, we'll get you up nice and early and we'll take you skeet shooting.
Boom! We're going shooting too? Oh, yeah. Doggone! I didn't bring my shotgun.
Now, cousin, I told you earlier, don't worry.
Okay.
They'll provide all the firearms you'll need.
Well, if they don't, I'll shoot them with my homemade slingshot.
Oswald! Pete! Could you help us with our luggage?
There's Mimi. We'd better go help Miss Spoiled City Slicker with her things.
We'll help too.
No, Cousin Elkin. You and Fester enjoy yourselves. Look around the ship. We'll go help her with her things. Come on, Pete.
Just think about it. Smorgasbords at midnight, skeet shooting in the morning. I'll bet you guys never had a Christmas like this in Cricket County.
Ain't they the nicest cousins anybody could ever ask for?
They sure are, but all this talk about food is gone and made me powerful hungry.
Hey, you want me to bait my hook and see if I can catch me one of them smorgasbords?
Well, Fester, I don't think your cane pole can support one. Cousin Pete said those smorgasbords are big enough to serve a ship for weeks.
It's an awful big fish.
Yeah, but you know what I'm excited for? I want to do some shooting.
Me too. But what was Cousin Pete saying we were going to be shooting tomorrow?
He said it was called a skeet.
What's a skate?
I reckon it's short for skeeter.
They shoot skeeters out here? That don't sound very sporting. You know, back home, I could kill one with just one slap of my hand, I can.
I know, but I reckon the skeeters out here are bigger than the skeeters that bite us back home. That's why they shoot them. Makes sense to me. But we'll get them for sure tomorrow, won't we?
Cousin Elkin, have you ever seen such a big boat in all your born days?
Yeah. When are they going to throw out that anchor so we can take a quick dip?
This sunshine sure feels good, but it just don't seem like Christmas time.
Oh, I figure it takes a little longer to cool off in these parts. I figure the cold snap will be moving in any moment.
Hey, Glenda May, later I'm going to go fishing and catch me a smorgasbord.
What's a smorgasbord?
Well, we're not sure, but we wager it beats the largemouth basses back home.
Good. I like that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Good.
Then Cousin Pete said he was going to take us to do some skeeter shooting. I think they're skeets for short. What are you girls up to?
Well, we talked to the nice lady who works here on the ship, and she said we might enjoy some window shopping.
Window shopping. Window shopping, huh?
Yeah.
Well, while you're window shopping, why don't you look for one to replace the one Fester broke in the kitchen?
Oh,
Okay, Cousin Elkin, be glad to.
But then the nice lady said that we might enjoy shooting some golf.
What's a golf?
A bird, I reckon. We overheard some fellers talking who shoots some golfs, and they said they sure hope they get some birdies tomorrow.
Cousin Elkin, can we shoot? That sounds a lot more fun than shooting skeeters. Can we shoot some golf tomorrow?
I don't know why not.
You know, we're going to be the talk of Cricket County. Come on, Cousin Elkin. I'll fish later. Let's go see what other kind of shooting they have here on this boat.
Sounds good, Fester. All right, ladies, you have fun window shopping. And remember, if you find one that'll fit in the kitchen, go ahead and buy it.
Okay, Cousin Elkin.
We'll do that.
You ready to go window shopping, Brenda May?
Only if you are, Glenda May.
Shrimp? What did you call me?
Shrimp?
You better take that back, Shorty.
Hammerhead? If I'm a hammerhead,
Look what
then
you did.
you're a mallet face.
Why, wait. It's Christmas time, and we're supposed to be kind to each other. Like we say out in the country. Always drink upstream from the herd.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree. I don't have a clue what that means, but I agree. Now, ain't you gonna say something nice? Frog leg? That does it! Glenda May, you grab her! I'm gonna get this thunderstorm!
I'm gonna get you.
What is the matter? Let that stupid go! No.
She was calling us all kind of names.
You must
She was.
have misunderstood her.
Remember, girls, you're on vacation.
Oh, we're sorry, Cousin Petunia. She's right, Glenda May. We must have just lost our ladylike ways there for a minute.
To say the least. What a way to
spent Christmas. Bright sun on our faces, warm breeze blowing through our hair.
Don't fret none, Cousin Mimi. Cousin Elkin said that the cold weather will be moving in any time now.
Yup. And when the snow starts falling, it'll really seem like the holidays.
Yes.
No. On the contrary, the warm tropical weather shall persist straight through to the crooning of Old Lang Syne.
What did she say?
A blizzard's coming.
Glory be! Then it'll feel just like back home.
That's right.
Yeah.
And when this here lake
It's a big one.
freezes over,
Yeah.
we can go skating on
Oh,
it. Just like at home.
Yes.
You silly country bumpkins, how you make me laugh. That's enough. Laughing for now. Oh, well, we'll see you girls around.
Oh, but Cousin Mimi, Cousin Petunia, we wanted to invite you to come window shopping with us.
Excuse us for a moment. Petunia, may I converse with you? Petunia, how on earth are we to begin to find quality gentlemen with whom to spend our days on the ship if the hillbillies tag along?
I suppose we won't gain much positive attention if they're with us.
Yes, so we'll make our excuses and take off.
But Mimi Oswald won't like it if he finds out. We're supposed to be showing the twins a good time.
That's just my point. Do you really think the twins would like to hang around while we flirt? I mean, converse intellectually with the other passengers. They would totally feel left out.
I guess you're right, but I still feel guilty dodging them this way.
Brenda May, Glenda May, we would love to go window shopping with
Oh,
you.
good. Okay. Great.
But we are so tired. So we thought we'd lay down for a couple minutes before dinner tonight.
Okie dokie then. Come on, Brenda May, we better get going if we're gonna find that there kitchen window for Elkin.
Alrighty. Say hello to Mr. Sandman for us.
Yes.
Huh? Oh, yes. Well, doodles.
Mimi, I simply won't be able to enjoy the day now that we've been so sneaky.
Feel bad later. Here comes someone. Look presentable.
Shrimp? Hammerhead? Froglet?
No! Run along. I'm sure you have plenty of work to do.
Shrimp?
Oh, God! Go!
And here, you'll find more lounge chairs where you can catch a quick nap.
Very nice indeed. Hello.
Hello.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you indeed.
And there are many opportunities for you to meet people as well. There's shuffleboard, golf, and even a Christmas Eve nativity pageant, complete with old-fashioned carols.
That sounds wonderful.
Old-fashioned, you say? Sounds a bit boring if you ask me. I am a man of the world. Give me glitz and bright lights any day.
Glitz and bright lights are even better.
Although golf does sound interesting. I do play a lot of golf back home at the country club.
Well, I love golf.
But, Mimi, I thought you said you hated golf.
Petunia! I said I love golf!
She adores golf.
Oh, really? My name is Michael Dupree IV, honorary graduate of Harvard University.
Oh, my! It's almost too much. Well, I'm Mimi, the lonely. I'm Mimi the only. Mimi the first. Graduate of Tealsdale School of Fashion. My senior year, I was voted most likely to be better dressed than anyone else on Earth.
And there are many activities for couples to do together as well.
Activities for couples. You and your wife should have a great time.
I'm not married.
Your girlfriend then?
I'm all alone.
Oh, did I mention I love golf?
She loves golf.
Yes, well, I just had the most spur-of-the-moment idea. I've been on these cruises dozens of times, so I could show you around if you'd like.
I would like that tremendously. Shall we?
We shall!
But, Mimi, you and I were supposed to be hanging around.
Petunia, I am showing Michael around. Tootles.
I just love watching young couples enjoying themselves.
Yes, wonderful. But now what am I supposed to do?
Oh, there are events for wallflowers. I mean, single people as well. Bingo starts at 3. Have fun.
Bingo?
Hark! Look at that star up in the sky! It shines so much brighter than all the rest. It must be leading me to the Christ child.
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, you must be one of the actors in the nativity pageant.
Yes, I play the...
Let me guess. The wise men. But aren't there 3 wise men in the Christmas story?
There are thought to be 3 wise men because of the 3 gifts, but our budget was so limited they could only afford 1. So I bring the Christ child gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Oh, must be a lonely 2-year journey for one man.
So you're familiar with the Christmas story?
Oh, yes. Most of what I've learned has come from my country cousins who live in Cricket County.
Cricket County?
Yes. You see, they grew up going to a small country church and studying the Bible. They've really taught a lot to us city dwellers about what the true meaning of Christmas really is. They're really good people. Well, I won't keep you from your rehearsal. I guess I'll go play solitaire or bingo or something. Anyway, it was nice meeting you, and break a leg.
Thank you. Hark! Look at that star up in the sky. It shines so much brighter than all the rest. It must be leading me to the Christ child.
Cousin Elkin, look, we wound right back where we started from.
Well, we sure did.
I really wanted to hurry up and see some of them giant skeeters.
Well, we'll just have to wait till tomorrow. Be patient. Howdy there, nice, sophisticated-looking lady.
Well, I never! What are you 2 custodians doing out here? You should be inside mopping down the halls!
We should?
Yes, all the cleaning personnel are to stay indoors. What section of the ship have you been assigned to?
Assigned to?
Yes. Where are you supposed to be working?
We're not working, ma'am. We're goofing off.
Oh, you are you? Well, I'll just have to tell the captain about this.
Oh. Does he want to goof off with us?
Aren't you the funny one?
Yes, ma'am. I crack 'em up back home.
Oh, he sure does. Fester, tell the nice lady a joke.
I don't want to
What's the difference between a hunter and a fisherman?
I don't know, Fester. What's the difference between a hunter and a fisherman?
A hunter lies in wait, and a fisherman waits and lies.
Waits and lies. Fester, you're a hoot.
Perhaps you two would like to be put on probation.
That's okay, ma'am. This here ship is just fine.
Not only are you lazy, but you're arrogant as well. Rest assured, this will get reported, so don't think you're getting away with anything. I suggest you get back to your rounds.
Okay. I think she needs to dip in that there chilly water to cool off.
Hark! Look at that star up in the sky. It shines so much brighter than all the rest. It must be leading me to the Christ child. Hark! Look at that star up in the sky. It shines so much brighter than all the rest. It must be leading me to the Christ child.
Cousin Elkin, do you see what I see?
No, who is it?
Cousin Elkin, don't you recognize a wise man when you see him? I recognized him from our pictures in our Sunday school lessons.
Now, Fester, don't be silly. If that was a real wise man from the Bible, he'd have to be 2,000 years old.
Cousin Elkin, you really never did listen very good in Sunday school. People in the Bible lived a lot longer than people do in modern times. It's a scientific fact.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Oh, man, Fester, this is a rare opportunity. It's not every day you meet a famous person from the Bible. We should ask him for his autograph.
I don't know, Cousin Elkin. He looks awful busy over there searching for them stars and all.
We'll just do it real quick like, and then we'll leave him alone. Come on.
Okay, come with me.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be good.
Excuse me, mister. Are you from the East?
Yes, I'm from Rhode Island.
That's right across the desert from Bethlehem.
Now I remember. Oh my goodness. Hurry up and ask him. Oh, I'm so nervous. Hurry up.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Would you be kind enough to, we thought maybe you'd be...
Fester would like to know if we can get your autograph.
My autograph?
Yeah.
You mean you actually know who I am?
Oh, back home, we used to hang your picture up every year in our cabin.
I can't believe someone actually recognizes me. Heck, I didn't even know I was famous.
Oh, you're real famous. We think you giving that baby all them nice presents was real neighborly of you.
So you caught my Christmas gig. It's been quite a journey, that's for sure. And to be recognized is extraordinary.
Sorry about that. But I know, Mr. Wiseman, that people don't really remember you the way they used to, but back in Cricket County, you're real famous.
If I could find those millionaires, I'd be famous everywhere.
What was that about millionaires?
Nothing you wouldn't understand. Of course you may have my autograph.
Here. Write it on my work rag. I carry it with me at all times.
Excuse me, sorry. Here, use my pen. Right there.
Who should I make it out to?
Faster. Elkin, Donna Mae, Glenda Mae, and Donna Joe. Donna Joe wasn't able to go on this houseboat ride due to the fact that she's just afraid of the water.
You know, that's awesome.
Thanks.
Isn't that great? Oh, I like that. That's excellent. So, if you don't mind me asking, I imagine you do a lot of star studying.
Yes, I know all the great ones. Johnny Depp, Ashton Kutcher, and Julia Roberts.
Imagine that. They're giving the stars names now? What will they think of next?
You know, the only stars I've ever heard of was the Big Dipper and that Little Dipper.
You are quite the joker, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am. What's the difference between a hunter and a...
Faster. I don't think this nice wise man has time for jokes. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
So, I was just curious and all. Where are your two buddies at?
My two buddies?
Yeah.
You mean the other two wise men. Well, I'm afraid I'm forced to travel alone these days because of financial woes.
Oh, got lost from them, huh?
At any rate, money is pretty tight these days. So for now, it's just me.
If it's money you need, we can help you with that.
I appreciate the sentiment, gentlemen, but I'm afraid I'm going to need a lot more than $20 to get where I need to go.
We got all kinds of money.
And there you go being funny again. I suggest you two get back to your rounds before the boss catches you. I'm sure you have a lot of scouring to do.
Oh, yeah. Scoring and skeet shooting and smorgasbord fishing. Oh, well, Fester, we better let this nice wise man get back to the journey and all. See you later. Kind of a bummer he didn't know about the baby Jesus being found.
I know.
Yeah. You think?
Somebody needs to tail him.
I agree. But you know...
Seem to be wasting a lot of time.
I know, but you know, sometimes...
You two
What?
must be fishing for a reprimand.
No, ma'am. We're fishing for a smorgasbord.
And then we're going to go do some skeet shooting.
Oh, you are?
Yes, we are. It's good. Oh, I'm so... Whoa.
Hammerhead?
Oh, yeah.
Frog
No,
leg?
that's not for you.
What?
Shrimp?
No, that's not for
Hammerhead?
you. Don't give it to them. Imbeciles! It's for the patrons.
Oh.
Don't. Consider this your last warning. Either you grab those mops and get to work, or I'll see to it you'll be awarded your pink slips. Then you'll be free to shoot all the skeets your little heart's desire.
Can you make those out as quick as possible so we could go shoot some skeeters?
One more remark from you, and you'll get that pink slip today.
That's really nice. Thank you.
Trying to be funny again, are you?
Sorry, I only know one joke. She seem upset to you?
I don't think she's used to this hot weather. I figure she's just not used to that tropical climate and all.
Oh, Michael, how clever and witty you are.
So true. And I'm only getting started.
Cousin Amy! I haven't seen you since we've been on the ship. If a feller didn't know better, he'd think you're avoiding us. Ain't that silly? Golly.
Hello there, nice, kind stranger. Well, we'd better keep walking.
Cousin Mamie! You want to go shoot some skeeters with us later? I hear they're real big here.
No, young man, we'd better run along.
Mimi, do you know these custodians?
Oh, of course she does, but we're not custodians. We're tailors. Fester and Elkin Taylor of the Cricket County Tailors.
Aren't they cute? We'd better keep walking, shall we?
Well, Fester, we better go find ourselves a mop and a broom so we can start earning some pink slips and go skeet shooting. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
It'll
gonna be
good.
fun.
Oh, great.
I'll race ya.
Okay.
Isn't it cute how the employees of the ship consider their patrons like family?
It's a little inappropriate, if you ask me. The custodial staff should never be allowed to mingle with the first-class passengers.
Well, you're right. Enough about that. Let's talk more about you.
My favorite subject.
So, what is it that you do to make all your millions?
Millions?
Real estate, investments. I have it all set up so that all I have to do is sit back and watch the money come in each month.
That sounds divine.
Yes. However, it's not always easy being a millionaire. You never know if somebody likes you for your charm or if it's your money they're attracted to.
Your money?
Huh?
I mean, your charm. Your charming money. What I mean to say
You are so innocently naive. But look at you. You look as if you have money as well.
Well, I'm no millionaire by any stretch of the imagination, but I do all right. I shop at the best stores. I was educated at the best schools.
You are indeed a refined lady.
I see you're diligently studying your lines.
I found him.
I beg your pardon?
The millionaire I was talking about earlier. He's right over there. This is my big break.
I'm still not convinced. Approaching him on his vacation is the best strategy.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now just stand back and watch me work my magic.
I think a refined lady like me goes well with a sophisticated man like you. Two perfect pearls in an oyster.
Like two rich people on a cruise ship.
How utterly clever you are.
I am, aren't I?
Hark! Look at that star up in the sky. It shines so much brighter than all the rest. It must be leading me to the Christ child. Oh, hi. I didn't know anyone else was out here.
It's all right. We were just walking around.
Could that be the star? The star that leads us to hope and eternal life.
She must be one of those street actors. I will give her a quarter.
No, sir, I'm not a street actor. I was just rehearsing my part for the Christmas Eve nativity pageant that will be presented to the passengers.
That's nice. I don't think we will be in attendance.
I don't blame you. It's a second-rate show, really. But if you want a first-rate show, then look no further.
And where, pray tell, would this first-rate show be?
Well, what do you know? I've got it right here. It's a masterpiece, if I do say so myself. But shows like these need money to get them produced. But once a show hits Broadway, everyone involved gets richer, if you catch what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, no, I don't. Now, if you will excuse us.
Look, Michael! Dolphins are swimming alongside the boat!
Well,
I've got him eating out of my hands. I guarantee that by Christmas Eve, I'll have the money I need for Mr. Millionaire over there. Did you see how his eyes lit up when he saw me perform? I must see to it that he comes to my show and sees me in action. He'll loan me the money for sure.
Oh, no, later. Mr. Wiseman, I'm so glad you're still here. You see...
Well, it's good to see that at least you have started cleaning.
Look, I appreciate the compliments from earlier, but I'm very busy with something.
But as we were cleaning, I started thinking about the money you'll need for your journey. And I just want to let you know.
Look, I told you I'm very busy with something. Now go swab the deck or whatever it is that you do and let me think.
But...
You heard him. Get back to work. Take that dirty implement with you.
What did she call me?
Don't worry about it, Fester. Don't let her get to you. Come on. I'm real sorry to bother you.
I ain't dirty. Everybody knows that Fester Taylor takes a bath on the first Saturday of every month.
I must see to it that that millionaire comes to my show.
The job of a cruise director is never done.
Made it.
I hope you're enjoying the show. There's so much more to come. The plot is getting thicker. At this point, they're going to come and serve you some pie or dessert of some sort. And there's apple cider and coffee. So the bathrooms, this is your bathroom break if you want to go down the hall. Otherwise, we'll be back here in about 15 minutes. Okay?